and gentlemen, we are live for the NFC Championship. I am Pop Pop from Pop Pop's Gaming. Welcome in those that are going to join the stream today. You can follow me on Pop Pop's Gaming under TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube under the name of Pop Pop's Gaming. Once in a great while, I will post on my Instagram. The NFC Championship between the Detroit Lions versus the San Francisco 49ers is going to be broadcasted live. And they're in sunny California with about 15 minutes left to go until kickoff. Number one seed has already fallen to the Kansas City Chiefs, where the Chiefs will battle the winner of this team to see who is Super Bowl champions. Mocha, are you trying to be YouTube famous? Huh? Are you trying to be YouTube famous? Yeah. Is my monkey trying to be YouTube famous? I know. Dad loves you too. All right, hop down. Oh, what you got into, but you don't smell all that great. They got Gronkowski in the booth with them, chit-chatting with him before pregame. Well, the Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl. Yep. And then this game's on Fox. Oh, really? Yeah, the NFC game. They're going to kick off in about 15 minutes. And Jared Goff has won a Super Bowl title before, but not with the Detroit Lions. Let's try to get 40 thumbs up for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I want to thank Uneducated Sports Talk for doing a little raid on my last stream. I greatly appreciate everything he does for Sports Talk on YouTube. And a huge shout out to Tom Grossi. As y'all know, a couple of weeks ago, Tom Grossi did a really big raid on my channel. And it bumped me up a little over 200 subs. And at one point in time, I had 700 likes just on the stream itself. Yeah, the Chiefs have a little refs in their hip pockets, what they got. There's a couple of them flagged. There's a couple of things that happened in that game that should have been called. And if it had been Baltimore pulled that shit, they would have flagged it. I have seen that ref some of Mahomes' games before and kind of do the same shit. So we seen two clearly pass interference calls that were not called. But can't dispute it. So the Chiefs are your AFC champions. Yeah, Teresa G. There's some questionable plays I didn't like about that game. You know, I understand Flowers had the taunting call and all that stuff, but two visible pass interferences back to back in the end zone, and one ends up into an interception, and nothing's called on it. And when the Ravens were doing stuff like that, they were calling it. I mean, I've seen that referee swing Patrick Mahomes' way before. I'm kind of hoping he's not who's reffing the Super Bowl. Let me look and see who's going to ref the Super Bowl. Okay, the head referee for the Super Bowl is Bill Vinovich. I'll probably butcher his last name, but it's Vinovich. They made him head ref because he's done a bunch of postseason games, and he's done a good job at it. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be your head referee for the Super Bowl this year. This is your head referee for this year's Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't call it a complete blow. I mean, the stupid actions by Flowers hurt them, sure, but two clear pass interference calls right in front of referees' faces, and they didn't call it. That wasn't a complete blow. I mean, they were clearly showing had the Ravens scored on the two drives and then got that field goal by Justin Tucker, I mean, it would have been a no-brainer. But they shot themselves in the foot when Flowers pulled that stupid penalty he got. And then when he gets the ball, he fumbles it at the goal line, because what they would have done with being first and goals, they would have, you know as well as I do, they would have ran Jackson into the end zone to get his glory. You see what I'm saying? I mean, so when you get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, when you get a first down like that, you got to play smart football. And they weren't playing smart football. Joe Montana's there. They're doing the national anthem. They're showing some of our troops overseas. I love the way they have that flag out there. It's shaped like the United States. That's pretty cool. There's Barry Sanders. There's nothing outside for you. Here comes the flyover. Oh, they did the stealth this year, it looks like. Y'all, I'm going to mute y'all for a second so I can call Wap, see how she's doing at work. I'll mute y'all for a sec. Sorry, guys. Me and my wife had to have a discussion about something. Okay, I'm sorry, but the Detroit Lions just went marching downfield and scored on the first play or first couple plays of the game. Get back away from that door. All they're doing is walking down the road. Get back away from that door now. Okay, we got a 7-0 ball game so far. Once again, I apologize. I had to talk to my wife about something. I apologize. So, yeah, we had to have a discussion about something going on with one of the vehicles. So, anyway, I apologize I left y'all. I'm back now. Hope I don't lose any viewers or anything over this. I mean, sometimes you got to do family first and sports second. But Detroit did go down and march down and score. So they are showing that they are there to play and that they are there to win. So they're making it clear right up front that the 49ers better be prepared. Hey, Connor, welcome back in. Since they're on a commercial, give me a second, guys. I have not eaten nothing all day. Let me grab I made me some French fries in the air fryer. Let me grab them. All right, we got 13-18 left of the first quarter, and Detroit has already scored against the 49ers defense and has already made it 7-0. Yeah, Jared Goff has a Super Bowl ring. I think he won a Super Bowl with I think it was the Rams. Alexa, does Jared Goff have a Super Bowl ring?
Jared Goff does not have a Super Bowl ring. He was traded from the Los Angeles Rams to the Detroit Lions
Oh, that's right.
2021.
Alexa, hush. That's right. They got beat by Brady that year. That's the year I had to watch the second half of the Super Bowl from the ER because I had a abscessed tooth. Look, that year that was a pretty miserable day. My wife got off work, and when she saw my face looked like somebody had beat the crap out of me because I had an abscessed tooth, and I hadn't took anything to like try to get rid of the pain or anything. And so I spent the second half of that Super Bowl in the emergency room. That's when they played against the Patriots. Alexa, was it the Patriots Jared Goff lost to?
From BleacherReport.com. This game was close all around, but the Patriots stepped up their second half game and pulled back up to take the 3-point win.
Alexa, what was the final score between the Rams and the Patriots?
In the Thursday night football game on Thursday, December 10th, the Rams
Alexa, hush. Alexa, when the Patriots and Rams were at the last Super Bowl, what was the final score?
This might answer your question. The Patriots have appeared in 11 Super Bowls in franchise history, losing 5 of them. They lost to the Eagles in 2018, the Giants in 2012, the Giants in 2008, the Packers in 1997, and the Bears in 1986.
Alexa, what was the final score in the Super Bowl between the Rams and the Patriots?
In Super Bowl 53 on February 3rd, 2019, the Patriots beat the Rams 13-3.
Okay, they beat the Rams 13-3. No, he don't have a ring. He has a NFC Championship ring. He doesn't have. I thought he had a Super. Oh, almost intercepted by the Detroit Lions. Sorry, I talk to Alexa just about as much as I talk to my wife. What's bad about it is I got 2 of them. I got one in my room and one in my living room. So when one answers, the other one does too. It was the Eagles I was thinking of. The Patriots lost to, not the Rams. I forgot the Eagles beat them in the Super Bowl with a backup quarterback with Nick Folk. Samuel catches the ball. Brock Purdy takes a nasty little hit. Delay game. No? They got the ball off just in time. McCaffrey goes out to the left. Gets a few yards, maybe 1 or 2. Shotgun formation. He pitches it back to McCaffrey. McCaffrey has a little bit of running room. Going to be short of the first down. He's going to bring him about 3rd down and 3. That was a pretty interesting commercial about VR. Well, it's not the XFL anymore. It's the UFL. The XFL and the USFL merged together to build the UFL. Greg Olson and The Rock and his ex-wife, are going to run it. I might do a few games of it, Jacob. I want to see how the teams play out. I mean, I know that Bob Stoops is going to be coaching the Dallas team. They're bringing 5 teams over from the XFL and 3 teams over from the USFL. So I'll watch 1 or 2 games before I decide. I want to see what kind of crowd they got, what kind of how the scene looks. Because last year when they played the XFL games, God, they're probably brought 1,000 people in the seats. They were giving tickets out for free for it. There was more people going to the XFL games than there was the USFL games. But the way they did it in USFL is they made all the games like in Birmingham, Alabama or some shit. They didn't give them their own stadium. They just pick and chose who was the away team, who was the home team. 49ers just got a first down, so it's going to be a first down and 10 for Brock Purdy. He pitches it to McCaffrey again. This is like the 3rd pitch in a row. McCaffrey goes nowhere, loses yardage on the play. Pass is batted down. 3rd and 11 for the 49ers. Big O number 97 just about come close to getting over the line of. He just about jumped the gun on that a little bit. Brock Purdy's already 2 for 5, 26 yards. Oh, it throws it to McCaffrey. Not even close to a first down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here. .48 yards. It's up. It's no good. The kick is no good from 48. Goes just to the right of the upright. Needed to push the kick a little more to the left. Detroit standing tall in defense and special teams so far. And offense has already scored 7 points. Once the Super Bowl is over, I will probably start streaming some basketball games when they're like on ESPN or something, or a local cable network. With Hulu TV, and if I buy NBA TV, because the Thunder is considered a local team in my area, unless they're on ESPN or TNT or TBS or one of those, wouldn't do me any good to buy NBA TV because it would consider it a blackout game because it's available in my area for local broadcasting, and I use internet television, which is Hulu Live. So I don't use a regular cable provider because the NBA and most of the sports stuff is owned by Bally's, so on the networks. So that's why I don't buy the Major League Baseball, and that's why I don't buy the NBA and all that, because the Dallas Mavericks, the Oklahoma Thunder, and anything that's within an 8-hour drive of me, they black it out. So Houston Rockets, they're within an 8-hour drive, so they black it out of my viewing area. That's why I don't do the MLB, because I'm a big Rangers fan, and unless they're on local television, it blacks it out. There's no reason to do it, to even have it. I can't watch the Rangers, the Royals, the Cardinals, or the Astros. It don't allow me to do it because a local cable TV provider in this area offers it. So that's what's bad of it if you have the MLB network or whatever. Usually what I do is I use a program called Q Streaming. It's an internet provider, and it bypasses all that. That way you can do the NFL ticket, and it's $59 a month, just like having cable. But you don't have to buy the NFL ticket and stuff to watch all the games and all that. And since the regular season was over, I didn't pay for the monthly subscription to it, but I'm probably going to turn it back on now that football season will be over. But it's called Q Streaming. It's $59 a month, and you got to have a Fire Stick 4K Max or Fire Stick Lite in order to run that program. So, and that's with a Fire Stick, it's not Roku. It's not even available on Roku. You can use it on your phone, and you can have up to 5 devices connected to it. So at the same time. So, but I only run one Fire Stick, and sometimes I transfer it back and forth from my room to the bedroom. So I do use Q Streaming sometimes, especially during the regular season, because it keeps me from having to pay the $349 a year deal for the NFL ticket, because it comes with all that. It comes off of your local cable TV. I can watch the news in Alaska, guys. It's an amazing deal, and it's owned by a Christian company. So The only downfall to it is if anything's exclusive to Netflix, it won't play it. That's the only downfall to the whole program. But you get HBO Max and all that crap with it for $59 a month. I love having it, but when the regular season came to a close, I just didn't pay for the last 2 months because I was using it for the NFL Network basically. Because I can do 4 screens at once. I can watch 4 different games at one time. If y'all see some of my videos on it, I've done some videos about it on my YouTube channel. Y'all check them out. The Lions get another first down. They're in scoring position again, ladies and gentlemen. The Lions are dominating this game right now. They're showing that they are not afraid of this number 1 seed. Head coach over there shaking his head. Gets rid of the ball, makes it 2nd and 10. Now it's 1st and goal for Detroit. Number 26 picks up another 10 yards. Detroit came to play, guys. And they're not playing in any elements like they did last week against the Packers. We got a 1st and goal for the Detroit Lions. Hands it off to the running back. Running back gets down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal for Detroit with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left of the first quarter. I do believe it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery. Detroit takes an amazing lead already with 2:34 left of the first quarter. 13-0. Uh-oh. We got trouble in 49er territory. Barry Sanders up there clapping, boy. Field goal is good. It is 14-0. Detroit taking complete control. Oh, they got the stadium open in Detroit. They're letting the fans watch it on the Megatron over at Detroit. That's pretty cool. Once again, I probably won't do the NFL Super Bowl. There's just too many big channels that are doing it, and I don't want to take any of their spotlight. I am still a small channel. I'm a growing channel. By this time next year, maybe. But I'll probably, and I usually do a Super Bowl party here at the house anyway. So since I have people coming down and stuff, it'd be kind of hard for me to do it. The USFL, and XFL have merged. I called this last year, guys. I called this right after both championship games were over. I straight up told my wife, I said they need to merge these two teams together. Merge these two leagues together. I never said anything about it on social media or anything, but I told her that they needed to merge together, and it happened. '49ers does a little shovel pass to Samuel. Samuel lowers his helmet, tries for a first down, almost gets it. Going to be a little bit short of the first down. Number 44, big old fullback, gets a first down and 10. It's wide open, too. McCaffrey runs up the gut, goes down. I think as far as I know, on the NFL, All the other teams bring over a tight end to use them as a fullback when it's I formation, but I think the 49ers is the only true I formation football team out there where they actually use an actual fullback instead of a tight end. Capper gets a few yards, makes a manageable third down. And they will have to get this last play off before the end of the quarter, so we'll see at least one more play. Man, it should be a delay game. Capra gets the first down with ease. End of the first quarter. Detroit is 14. 49ers is 0. Wow. I didn't expect this, guys. We're up to 10 likes so far. Sorry, guys. We're on a commercial break, and I've just been snacking around. Oh, I love watching George Kittle play. He's losing. He's still out there just smiling like he's. Oh, we got a face mask here. We should be. I surely thought there was going to be a face masking penalty on that. Oh, that's a stiff arm. Oh. Well, if they'd got face mask, they'd got it on McCaffrey. Never mind. He didn't grab that guy's face mask. He just put his hands up to it. 49ers showing some signs of life here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fakes it to McCaffrey and gets that big old fullback for a fullback drive. We got tie set formation. Purdy under center. McCaffrey one single in the back. He hands it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey scores in the NFC Championship game. It makes it 14-6. Now McCaffrey said, let's make this a ball game. 13:49 left to go in the first half. The extra point is good. We got a 14-7 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate everyone that's come in today. Make sure you follow me on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook under Pop Pops Gaming. And once in a while, I post on Instagram under Pop Pops Gaming. Alexa, who did Jared Goff beat to go to the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 54?
In his NFL career, Jared Goff has lost one Super Bowl.
Alexa, who did Jared Goff win the NFC Championship with?
From ESPNpressroom.com. Goff, who threw for nearly 4,700 yards and 32 touchdowns in the regular season, led the Rams to a 26-23 win over the New Orleans Saints in the NFC Championship game.
Oh, it was the Saints. I thought they were playing the 49ers that year. So they ended up playing the Saints. I thought it was the 49ers for some reason. And those of y'all that are way younger than me and may not remember, up until 2001, the Super Bowl was played every year on the last Sunday of January. And when the Twin Towers fell in 2001, it changed football to where they changed the Super Bowl to the second Sunday in February. Some of y'all may not know that. Sometimes NFC and AFC championship game got a 2-week break before the Super Bowl. And sometimes they didn't get a break at all. Sometimes they played the very next week. It just depends on what year it was. And the AFC and NFC Pro Bowl used to be a week after the Super Bowl. Now they played a week before the Super Bowl. And now they just do some kind of skills challenge and all this shit. It used to mean something back in the day. It don't anymore. So some of y'all are old enough to remember that. And some of y'all may not be. Oh! He takes off running. Number 5 does. Gets a massive first down out of this. This Detroit team is running all over the 49ers defense. Montgomery. They have showed no mercy against this 49er defense at all. This 49er defense cannot stop them for some reason. Oh, we do another play pass. Oh, he launches it downfield. Way short. I don't know if he just didn't put enough on that or somebody hit it. At first, he's by himself. They better be glad that safety took off with him. Well, trick play didn't work. We got to. Well, it looks like offensive lineman jump, but I guess not. Huh. Got a 3rd down and 10. Jared Goff already has 51 yards passing. Shotgun formation. He throws the ball. Number 14. Number 14 gets a first down. St. Brown. First down for Detroit. Detroit is walking all over this 49ers defense. They cannot contain them. Put you out to number 5. Number 5 gets back to the line of scrimmage. Goff goes down by big number 97. They finally get to him. That wasn't much of a block by his lineman. Goff in shotgun formation by himself. He throws the ball. Oh! 87 takes a hit, boy. What makes number 57? Oh, my God. Number 57 is loopy. You'd think 87 be loopy after that hit, but number 57, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. I think he might have broke his shoulder. Well, he's holding that shoulder. Oh, yeah, he's hurt pretty bad, guys. Either way, it stopped the first down, and it is 4th and 5, so Detroit will punt. They're taking this dude's shoulder pads and helmet off. He may have popped the shoulder out of place or anything. That was a hell of a hit, though. I like to see it when they let them hit them like that sometimes. That's what this game is meant to be, is a hitting game. Got a punt by Detroit. Fair catch called. The 49ers will take over on their own 12-yard line. We are on a commercial break. We got 10 thumbs up. Appreciate the thumbs up. Sorry, I was looking at something. All right, we got 1st and 10 on their own 12-yard line. Brock Purdy looks for an open man. He gets to George Kittle for just a few yards. Or is that Kittle? No, that's not Kittle. I guess he's all right. They must pop that shoulder back in. Oh, they do an end around. Samuel gets the first down out of it. There for a second, didn't look like he was going to get anything. It looked like it was going to be a botched play. Got a first down and 10 for the 49ers at their own 24-yard line. Throws it just a little high for number 11. Next Sunday, NASCAR comes back for the Clash, and then February 18th, the week after the Super Bowl, will be the Daytona 500. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and like if you're coming in the stream. This is Pop Pop's Gaming, and I do sporting events, slots, and life events. He throws. Oh! We're going to get a pass interference call? No, we do not. Makes it a 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. Sometimes I play slots. Sometimes I film sports. Sometimes I do life events like road trips, room tours, crap like that. I'll film some of the stuff we do around here around the house. I'll walk around the house and film what the dogs are doing. Purdy gets throws it. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, number 40 runs it. Oh, he goes out of bounds. Not 40, 44. I'm sorry. Intercept. Oh my God, there's a flag now. I don't know what's going on. They think it might be blindside block after the pick. The interception stands. It was after the ball was caught. So it was. Oh, that running back went backwards. Oh, and the dude got a face mask. Wow. Usually refs are on top of some of this stuff, but number 87 takes the ball for a 1st down and 10 for Detroit. Hang on a second, guys. Let me make sure there ain't nobody here. There's a vehicle running outside. I think it might be across the street. Nope. I got a church about 2 doors down from me, and they were letting out a church. And I forgot one of the guys I forgot it was Sunday, I guess. I forgot one of the guys that goes to church there. His pickup's pretty loud. Oh, that was a good play by golly. He's put that right in the right spot. Jiminy Christmas. Woo! That's a heck of a throw, man. He got that right in between the crease. These lines are serious, boys. Wait a minute. You wait until all them church people leave. Before I let y'all out. Number 26 takes off running. He gets first down. He scores. Number 26, Gibbs scores for the Detroit Lions, and it makes it 20-7. The underdogs of the NFC are beating the top seed NFC. They're not showing any signs of slowing down, guys. And remember, the 49ers already have a missed field goal, so. This is a 21-7 ball game. I wasn't expecting this showing. I mean, I was expecting it to be good, but I wasn't expecting them to walk in and dominate the first half like this. I was expecting it a good game. I mean, even the Chiefs and the Ravens game was good. The Ravens had chances to win that ball game, and they didn't. They didn't do it. I see what you did there. You went in there and filled up with water, so I'll take you out. But you're just going to have to wait a minute, okay? All right. Sit down until I'm ready. Sit down until I'm ready. You two are dingbats. Now get in the floor. Go down. He wants you to play with him. Go down there. So y'all know this year's Super Bowl will be played on CBS. CBS will be the host of the Super Bowl, and since CBS will be the host of the Super Bowl, I'm sure that Pepsi will sponsor it because Pepsi sponsors CBS. Oh. Tries for a little quick strike to McCaffrey. No go there. You two crack me up. I swear to God. Y'all, I have like an 80-pound red heeler, and we have a dog. She is part weenie dog and part pit. Moki, you keep seeing her jump up in my lap. She's part weenie dog and pit. She's like, and Rex is almost 11 years old, and I think she keeps him young because she's almost 3, and she keeps him young. She loves to wrestle with him. But let me tell you something about her size. Don't let her size fool you. There's been one time I've ever seen her aggressive, and we keep them in a fence outside sometimes in the summertime for an hour or so at a time. And that day, a lady had come in our yard like that. So I think the woman was trying to steal something and it pissed her off. But there's been people that's come here and I've told her to watch them and she'll sit there and like stare at them and stuff. Yeah, they're beating them pretty good. Whoever wins, I just want to see them beat the Chiefs. Now that it's clear the Chiefs are back in the Super Bowl for the second straight year. So I do not want them to win back-to-back titles. Yeah, they're being played at Raider Stadium, and I got a bunch of friends that films from Las Vegas, and they're already starting to get ready for it. Like some of the venues, like they usually have like the Bellagio fountains and stuff going at Las Vegas. That's not going on right now because they're getting some kind of Super Bowl platform set up or something. I heard rooms that weekend are between $1,500 to $2,500. The cheapest Super Bowl ticket right now is $4,700. That's basically if you're sitting on top of the dome. That's about your cheapest ticket right now. But they can't even start selling tickets through the Super Bowl. I mean, you can buy like if you already have like arranged tickets, but I'm talking like for teams. I think they don't open it up until like 8 a.m. tomorrow morning on the teams that are going to give each team a fair shot. Sounded like EMS is going back out to that highway again. We got 4:05 left in the first half. The Detroit Lions are beating the 49ers 21-7. Detroit has the ball again. 1st and 10 for Detroit. He gets a good run out of it. Either got a first down or close to a first down. Number 5 gets a first down and 10. Sorry, guys, I'm listening to sirens. That's Highway Patrol or a county deputy there. Oh, the running back goes down to make it 2nd down for Detroit. We are at the 2-minute warning of the first half of your NFC Championship game, where the Detroit Lions are beating the 49ers, number 1 seed 49ers, 21-7, with 2 minutes left of the first half. I gotta let my son know that they got a new. I gotta let my son know they got the new Despicable Me 4 coming out soon. My son's a big. He's an adult now, but he likes Minions. He used to have a little collection of them. And I'll have a video coming out soon on TikTok about the outcome of the Royal Rumble. I have not uploaded it yet. I will be posting it later on tonight or tomorrow. I have made the TikTok video. I just have not uploaded it yet. It talks about who's in the Royal Rumble, who won the Royal Rumble, who appeared in the Royal Rumble, who they're challenging for their title defenses on the winners. And that'll be either posted tonight or tomorrow. And I'll probably just do a second video of your AFC and NFC. We'll just tag it in the same video and I'll attach it. For the AFC and NFC championship, and who will be going to the Super Bowl. '49ers on defense. Detroit has the ball. He throws it. Overshoots his receiver. Makes it a 3rd down and 12 for Detroit. They've allowed 131 yards rushing tonight. First time under Kyle Shanahan in the first half of the game. And remember, folks, Jared Goff already has the NFC Championship ring. Oh, the running back take off. He gets the 1st down and 10. And when you get out of bounds, if you're in forward motion, within 2 minutes left of the first half or 4th quarter, they do stop the clock. Oh, and Goff goes down. 49ers defense steps up a little bit and takes down Jared Goff for the 2nd time tonight. And remember, folks, on February the 5th of 2024, you have to be in the chat to be eligible. You do not have to be 18 to be eligible because this is not a money giveaway. This is not a cash giveaway. It is a giveaway we're doing for our channel. If you are in chat on February 5th at 6 p.m., me and my wife will be live at a casino at Choctaw Durant. We are going to put $250 in 5 machines, and we're going to put $250 into a machine and play 5 machines. $50 on each machine. And after we're done with the 250 spins, we are going to give away a 20-ounce tumbler cup made of your choice, of your design, whether you want your favorite sports team on there, if you're a channel yourself, if you want your channel's name on there, you will win a 20-ounce tumbler cup. It was supposed to be our 250 subscriber giveaway, but I'm 2 subscribers away from 500. So we'll have to do a 500. I may do a 250 and a 500 the same night. We might just go ahead and play a little bit because that subscriber is going to win a t-shirt. So I may do the 250 and the 500. I'll just have to do an updated video. But I am going to put $250 into the slot machines. I am going to spend 250 spins. It's going to be on $50 on 5 different machines. and there will be $1 bets. There won't be any bets over $1. And you can do some 1 cent and 2 cents at $1. So that is February 5th. So that will be. I don't know what today is. I do believe that's next Monday. Yes, that will be next Monday, February the 5th at 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be live from Choctaw Durant Resorts in Durant, Oklahoma. We got 35 seconds left of the first half. 2nd down and 6 for Detroit. Okay, we got a 3rd down and 5 by the Detroit Lions. Now they moved it from 5 to 6. That should have been another touchdown. First down and 10, or first down and goal for Detroit. They're looking to score before half. Getting it to St. Brown. Remember, guys, outside of the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit is the only team to never appear in a Super Bowl. But Houston Texans and the Jaguars are expansion teams. They weren't in the original teams. The original Houston team went to Tennessee. They used to be the Oilers. They are now known as the Titans. They have been to a Super Bowl. Even as Tennessee, they've been to a Super Bowl. I'm kind of surprised the NFL hasn't put another team in St. Louis. It's got a huge fan base for NFL. So, all right, stop short. 4th and goal with 10 seconds left. I think they're just going to take some points here. I mean, it's 4th and goal. You just go with points, right? Yeah, I was going to say, you just need to take points here. You don't need to be greedy about it. Yard, 21-yard attempt. It's good. Detroit Lions 24. The 49ers 7 with 7 seconds left to go with the second quarter. We got a 24-7 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Microphone is a little bit. Oh, he'll just run the ball out. Oh, he takes off. Oh, flags fly all over the place. If this is on San Francisco, it's halftime. Oh, looks like they're walking in the locker room, so I guess it is. No one went to the locker room just yet. Hang on. Okay, they're going to put 2 seconds on the clock. Imagine you're just going to see Brock kneel it down here, especially since the head coach has his headset off. Yeah, it's just going to be a kneel down to go to halftime. All right, it is halftime. I will put it in here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to take care of something right quick, and I'll see you in a few. All right, guys. We're showing highlights of the AFC game. They're the third team to reach the Super Bowl 4 times in 5 years. They're showing live footage of the stadium in Detroit where they opened it up for the fans to watch on the mega screen. So I'm sure they made some extra money on that. Those tickets were probably $200 a piece, or maybe more. Not to mention what you pay for parking and what you pay for snacks. I'm wondering if maybe there might have been a special person in each locker room giving inspiration to each team. You know, like Joe Montana for the 49ers or Barry Sanders for the Detroit Lions. Give a little bit of a motivation speech. Got 11 thumbs up. Yeah, you can't hate on the Lions. I don't hate the Lions, man. One of the original NFL teams that's never made it to the Super Bowl outside the expansion teams like the Texans and the Jaguars. One of the original NFL teams. The only team to never make it to the Super Bowl. All right, here we go with the second half of the NFC Championship. Kickoff to the 49ers will be a touchback. Let's see if the 49ers can come out striking fast. They do have two of the best NFL players on on their team, George Kittle and Christian McCaffrey. All right, we had McCaffrey run for about 9 yards. Brock Purdy still has not broke 100 yards yet. He throws it to Samuel. Samuel gets the first down and 10. Dennis, I appreciate you coming in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm also on TikTok and Facebook under Pop Pops Gaming as well. Oh, Samuel breaks the tackle. He runs close to a first down. He might have got it. Oh, they're calling him a little short. Oh, pitch around to Samuel. He is bottled up in the backfield. A loss on that play. The little trickery does not work. Detroit says, not on my watch, buddy. Purdy takes off. Oh, he throws it to his receiver. First down. Nice little toss up to number 15. Right before he crosses the line of scrimmage. This is the Brock Purdy we're used to seeing, guys. And Capri gets about 2 or 3 yards on the carry. Throws it out of bounds. Be 3rd down and 8. He had pressure coming on him. Oh, I got an incomplete pass to number 15. Bring a 4th down and 8 for the 49ers. They were driving downfield but did not come through. Or are they going to try a long field goal after missing a field goal earlier? They are. "43-yard attempt. It's up, and it's good. The 49ers do score 3 to bring the game 24-10. Got 11:02 left of the 3rd quarter. We're on a commercial break. I'd like to thank everyone that came in tonight so far. We're at 12 thumbs up. Make sure you share this stream out. I am Pop Pop from Pop Pop's Gaming, and you can follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube under Pop Pop's Gaming. And once in a while, I'll post something on my Instagram. And next Monday, our channel will be doing a giveaway. We will be at a casino, and we will be putting $250 into a machine and spinning 250 times on $50 on 5 different machines. And after that part is over, we will do a random number generator. You have to be in the chat, and the winner on the closest to the generator, on the random number generator, will win a customized 20-ounce tumbler cup made of your choice, whether you're a slot channel or just a subscriber. Oh, well, her name is Mocha. I have a dog named Buddy. He's my service dog. He's over here somewhere. He might be under my chair. Usually he sticks pretty close to me. Yeah, her name is Mocha. She's almost 3. She is part weenie dog, part pit bull. I've had her since May of 2020. And then one of my older dogs, her name is Baby, and she's 5. She's asleep on my love seat. And then we got an 11-year-old dog. It's a red heeler. It weighs about 80 pounds. His name is Rex. And then my service dog, he weighs about 4 or 5 pounds. He's a Pomchi. His mom is full-blood Pomeranian, and his dad is full-blood Chiweenie, and he's a registered service dog. And his name is Buddy. Oh, he heard me talk about him. Buddy, come here. Buddy. Moki, you're slapping me with your tail. That hurts. This is baby. This is my 5-year-old. She's a terrier. She's my 5-year-old. My service dog's the same age she is, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's over in his mama's chair. Buddy, you want to come say hi? Normally, he likes to get up here and say hi to everybody. You want to come say hi? Hang on, I'll show you. Bring the camera down a little bit. Logan, move. Move. Get on the floor. There he is over there. He's my 5-year-old. He's my service dog. Oh, I love dogs. If it was up to me, man, I'd have a farm with about 50 acres and nothing but dogs. And I'll try to get Rex in the shot. I don't want to. Hang on. I can't show the TV, so I got to make sure. That's our 11-year-old dog, Rex. Yeah, I love my dogs, man. They're my BFFs. My kids are older now, and so my wife works 3 or 4 days a week just to have something to do. I'm a retired trucker, and I stay home and I enjoy just hanging out on YouTube, being with my grandbabies and my wife and kids. You know, when I'm not doing this, I'm playing slots. So Detroit has moved the ball once again for first down. I know. I haven't hardly talked to you today. I know. And we got 3 fish tanks, Dennis. We got a 40-gallon Bridger tank, a 30-gallon tank, and a 10-gallon tank. We got probably 200 fish between guppies, mollies, and tetras. And we have a 5-year-old turtle that when we got him, he was about the size of a 50-cent piece. Now he's the size of a dinner plate. We've had him for 5 years. We used to have chickens too, but my wife made me give those up. When I started getting some bad health, I wasn't able to go out and interact with them anymore. And one of my roosters started getting aggressive, so I gave him to some friends. But used to, I could take my chair out there and sit in my chair, and my chickens would get in my lap and let me play with them and hold them and stuff because I'd raised them from babies. But when I stopped going out and interacting, one of my roosters started getting aggressive, so I got rid of them. It ain't all that bad. We have 8 children, man. We got 6 boys and 2 girls. And we got 2 grandbabies and another grandbaby on the way. So this is mediocre compared to what I used to have to feed being a truck driver. And all my kids are grown. Well, one's grown. He's 18. He's a senior in high school, and he turned 18 and got his own place. So he graduates in May. So yeah, he turned 18, got his own place. He had his own job, bought his own car with his own cash. He's the baby of our bunch. I'd have missed a lot of them growing up when I was truck driving. So my last 2 years of driving, I went into doing local stuff. And I set a lot of stuff aside so that I could retire early. And I retired at 40 years old. So I was smart with my money. I dipped into the 401k. And when you work from the time you're 15 until you're 40 years old, I just get a monthly retirement check now. So, and my wife told me, she's like, a few months ago, she's like, I'm tired of just sitting around the house with you and all the time when you're not outside your doctor's appointments. I'm going to take a part-time job just to have something to do. So she works 4 days a week at a place here in town, and she likes it there, and gives her a little extra spending money to buy her fish and her plants and shit like that. So we don't ever use her money for bills or anything. I take care of it all. And then what got us started on a YouTube channel a couple years ago, we were at a casino, and I'm like, people are playing slots on YouTube. Let's start a channel. So we started out strictly as a slot channel, and then I started having some health issues. So since I can't go to a casino all the time nowadays, because I'm limited on my driving and shit like that, so I started doing a deal where we were called Pop Pop and Any Slots, and then I changed it to Pop Pop Gaming so I could call games and sporting events. And we do everyday life events, and we do little room tours and just off the wall shit. And we still film slots every now and then. Never got into this to make money, just got into this to have fun. Like I said, our kids were older and they weren't babies anymore. I had grandbabies already, and so my granddaughter come over today and robbed me before she went home. She comes every other weekend to her dad's, and she went home to her mom. She went in my room collecting change, and she asked me if I had any change in my wallet, and I didn't have any change, so I handed her a $5. Oh, Samuel breaks loose. Oh, he goes down pretty close to the 50-yard line to about the 47. 49ers are coming alive a little bit, folks. But I love being a grandfather, and I go by Pop Pop. That's what my grandkids call me. That's where the Pop Pop come from. And my wife, her grandmother name is Minnie. We got a granddaughter and a grandson. Our grandson will be 2 in March, and our granddaughter is 3 already. And then we got 1 on the way that'll be here in June. It'll be a boy. Brock Purdy steps back. He launches the ball. Oh, it is caught. Oh my God. Are they going to get a defensive interference? Number 11 might have pushed off of that defensive player. Well, it looks like he just kind of ran into him. I don't know what this flag will be. No foul on the play. Now, I was afraid this was going to happen in the second half. What a lucky catch. Oh my God, that was luck. Since both were going for the ball, that's why they didn't call it a foul. Because they both turned back to look at the ball. It's a first down and goal for the 49ers. Oh, they eat McCaffrey up in the backfield. You go nowhere. They were expecting that right off the bat. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a touchdown. Third and goal for the 49ers. Got a third and goal. Touchdown 49ers, number 11. Brandon Hook. This makes it a 24-16 ball game. Uh-oh. If they get this extra point, the 49ers will only be down by 7. Remember, 3 points were left off the board by a missed field goal by the 49ers, so it would actually make it 20. It would actually make it 20-24 had the 49ers not missed the field goal earlier. The 49ers have come alive in the second half of this NFC Championship with 5:17 left to the go in the third quarter. Who will make it to the Super Bowl? Will it be the Detroit Lions or the San Francisco 49ers? We got about a quarter and a half of football left to know who will be facing the Kansas City Chiefs. Detroit has got to go down and score on this drive to give them a little more cushion. If they don't go down and score on this drive, it could be start to become disastrous. Even a field goal will help them. So, yeah, you need to put St. Brown in play for sure here. That's where Baltimore screwed up. Everybody was expecting Odell Beckham to get the ball quite a bit, so And Baltimore did good getting Flowers involved, but Flowers didn't capitalize. So he made a stupid penalty for a unsportsmanlike conduct, and number two, he dropped the ball at the goal line. So because outside of the Chiefs scoring 17 points, the Chiefs just wasn't showing anything really. Baltimore had that game won easily if they'd have played it smarter. Oh, got a ball loose. 49ers ball. There's a fumble on the field, and the 49ers jump on it. Uh-oh. And they're already in the red zone, guys. At Detroit, coach is like, shit. That is not what you wanted to see right there. Oh, that fell right into 91's lap, basically. Off of the fumble, they are on the 24-yard line. Oh, they throw it to McCaffrey. Or not McCaffrey, Kittle. Sorry. And he gets no gain. I think he actually loses a yard. Oh, Purdy takes off running. He's down to the 4 yard line. Looks like about 5 or 4. Woo! Purdy shows his speed here. This is not on my watch, buddy. He did something there that Lamar Jackson should have done earlier. Take the game into his hands. Got a 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Samuel goes a little run around, gets down to about the 1. If you were Detroit, this is not what you wanted to happen in the second half, guys. McCaffrey scores. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. If they score this extra point, it's just like it. The whole game starting all over again, basically. It's up and good. We are knotted up in the third quarter. We got 3:02 left of the third quarter, and we got the San Francisco 49ers 24. The Lions are 24. This is starting to be a heck of a ball game. At first, it looked like the Detroit Lions were going to run away with this, and then San Francisco says, we're not the number one seed for a reason, folks. Hang on just a moment. I actually can't believe what we're seeing here. Give me just a second, guys. At 8 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock, so I have an inhaler I gotta take because of my asthma and stuff. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I have COPD and asthma, so I got a 2-in-1 inhaler I gotta take, and after I take it, I gotta rinse my mouth out. He hands it off. But he doesn't go to number 26 this time. This time he goes to number 5. But it has been a good ball game, I will say that. Goff steps back. He fires. It's Well, they're saying it hit the ground. They're saying no catch. Moki, get somewhere and lay down. Another incomplete pass that brings up 4th down and 10. 2:13 left of the third quarter. The lines are falling apart between our eyes, guys. They can't get anything going right now. They're going to have to punt the ball back to the 49ers. Nice little booming punt. Oh, they're saying it went in the end zone. They're calling it a touchback. Yep. He had it in his hand and he touched the goal line. Yep. That's touchback. If Detroit challenges that, they're stupid. Well, he didn't go off, though, Dennis. He didn't do nothing, really. If you guys are new to my channel, I am on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube under Pop Pops Gaming. And next week on Monday night at 6 p.m., make sure you are in our live stream. We'll be at Choctaw Durant Casino in Oklahoma, one of our staple casinos. And I will be doing putting $250 into a machine. We'll do $50 worth of spins on 5 machines. And then afterwards, we will do a random number generator where you have a chance to win a customized 20-ounce tumbler cup made of your choice, your design of how you want to make it. But you have to be in the chat to win. And it is the closest number without going over. Oh, Brock Purdy gets out of some trouble. Throws it. Oh, tight ropes it to number 44 for first down and 10 for the 49ers. Somehow or another, Detroit has got to get momentum back. McCaffrey breaks loose a little bit. He's still up on his feet. He gets about 8 yards on the carry. McCaffrey gets the first down and 10 for the 49ers. Can the 49ers take the lead? Hang on a second, Rex. Sit. I'll see if Grandpa will take you out. Give me a minute, okay? Way the playoff clock's going. I don't think they got to get the playoff before that. Yep, it's the end of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter, your 49ers are 24. Your Lions are 24. Give me a second, guys. Let me get these dogs situated. Can I get you to let the dogs out for me? Yeah. So I'm calling that game. Please, sir. Yes. Thank you. All right. Grandpa's working on it. Go, Mocha. All right. I got the dogs situated. Baby, go outside. All right. Got the dogs situated. Next year, guys, I'm excited about next year. By the time football season comes around next year, probably from about I'll do some baseball during the summer a little bit. By football season of next year, you're going to see a whole different platform where it'll have like the team's name, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, whatever. Up top, the scores and all that, like some of the guys you see on the other YouTube. I've hired a tech guy to take care of this for me. It's costing me quite a bit of money to get all this done. There'll be a new entrance coming into my stream. I got people taking care of this. I tried to do all this on my own, and it wasn't going the way it should have went. I don't know if my bit rate thing was something was wrong with it or what was going on. But somehow or another, when I was on what's probably going to happen is I'm going to have a completely different computer system. I'll probably retire this laptop and just buy a new one. and that'd be strictly just for my streams. And we'll use this for other stuff. Oh, Kittle gets the ball. The 49ers said, we are going to the Super Bowl. We are not done. I told you guys, Kittle's amazing. Just a few yards from McCaffrey on that one. San Francisco calls their first timeout. First 5 drives, 7 points. Last 3 drives, 17. Brock Purdy takes off running. He gets the first down and 10 for the 49ers. You guys don't normally see an NFC quarterback take off like that. It's very rare for an NFC quarterback to run like that. Usually the AFC guys do it. The NFC is more of a passing or a handoff style quarterback. Oh, Purdy goes down on the 21-yard line. Sack for Detroit. Detroit shows some life on defense for the first time in the last few drives. Purdy goes down again. He tries to take off, and that defensive line says, not on me, boy. Looks like that defensive player might have got away with a little bit of a penalty. Samuel, he stays on his feet, but he goes down at the 15. The 49ers will probably go for a field goal to take the lead with 10:23 left of this fourth quarter and they have decided they are going to go for a field goal. The field goal is good. The 49ers take the lead 27-24. There is a lot of channels live tonight. Normally Sunday nights there's not very many channels live. I can't believe this many channels are live on a Sunday night. Goff launches the ball. Oh! It is caught by number 9. First down and 10 for Detroit. Number 5 gets the carry. Number 9 almost catches it. Round for the ball. We are just a few minutes away from finding out who the NFC champion is. Will it be the 49ers or will it be the Detroit Lions? We got a close ball game here, guys. All right, we got 8:28 left of the fourth quarter with the 49ers 27 and Detroit 24. Detroit hasn't scored in a while. Wow. Got a 3rd down and 10 for Detroit. Let's see if they can do something. Remember, Detroit's not like Brock Purdy. He's not a running quarterback. He relies on them running backs and wide receivers. And he's going to hold them. Going to hold them to a 4th down. I would not risk it here. Just punt the ball away. Oh, they're going to keep the offense on the field. Why not go for a tie? Do they not have any faith in their field goal kicker? Why would you not have tried to tie this up? Wow. They had a drive going, and you got a chance to possibly tie it with like a 50-yard field goal, and you. That was a horrible play call by the coach, in my opinion. Samuel gets the ball. McCaffrey just gets a few yards. Brings a second down. Clocks are rolling. Less than 6 minutes left till we find out who is the NFC champions. We got 14 thumbs up in the house, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you once again for coming in. Make sure you follow the channel on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook under Pop Pops Gaming. And once in a while, I post on Instagram. And next Monday, we will be doing a giveaway. McCaffrey gets about the 50-yard line, brings up a third down. We'll be doing a giveaway starting at 6 p.m. Central Time. That is 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We will be putting $250 into a machine. We'll be playing 5 machines, $50 in each machine on $1 bets. And at the end of 250 spins, we will draw a random number generator for a chance to win a 20-ounce tumbler cup. Brock Purdy breaks loose. He's now almost to the 30. He's almost to the 25-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have your NFC champions. They're playing snot-nosed football now. They're like, we got the best tight end and we got the best wide running back in the nation. You are not beating us. And you will keep your streak of not going to the Super Bowl, Detroit. Boy, the 49ers look sloppy in the first half, but the second half they have come alive. Here's McCaffrey. He breaks loose. He's to the 10. He's to the 2-yard line where he goes down. It is first down and goal for the San Francisco 49ers with 3:35 left on the play clock. If they score, I think it's lights out, ladies and gentlemen. I think you were going to be looking at your NFC championship. They have just got too much momentum behind them right now. Woo! McCaffrey took a nasty hit right there. Jesus. He scores! Number 25, Mitchell scores to take the lead 33-24. Detroit is in trouble in California, ladies and gentlemen. They took a commanding 24-7 lead and haven't done shit since. The fumble caused this chaos. Your score is 34-24. There is not enough time left on this clock for Detroit to come back. I'm almost guaranteeing it. Everybody in California is going berserk. Barry Switzer is probably in his suite right now slamming shit. Look at the disappointment on Detroit fans. Oh, they're putting heat on his neck. Yeah, he took a nasty hit. Hope he's all right. I mean, I know it's part of the game, but shit, that was a nasty, nasty tackle. The only way Detroit gets into this game is if they score quick here, guys. I mean, I understand they got 3 timeouts left, but they should have took points a while ago. I'm just saying. They chose not to take points and go for a 4th down play where they possibly could have. I mean, they could have tied the game back up. 27-27. Short little passes like that's not going to get you nowhere. Oh, it's incomplete anyway. Oh, yeah, they ain't firing him. First year there, I think, and he's already got him to the playoffs. They ain't firing that dude. They were 1 game away from going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Detroit just choked in the second half. I mean, that's not on the coach's part. The players aren't performing. Can't blame them. And then you get a fumble out of your running back. That's not the coach's fault. But they a while ago they should have kicked the field goal. It would have tied it back up. So that is their fault. With 2 minutes left of the ball game, we got the 49ers 34 and your Detroit Lions 24. Does Jared Goff have the magic? I don't think he does, but you never know. I mean, they do. They do have. San Francisco does have the best offense in the nation. I mean, you got McCaffrey and you got Samuel and you got Brock Purdy and George Kittle. I mean, do I think that the Chiefs are going to walk in there and pull this shit? No, I don't. Especially with it being played indoors. Everyone on social media is posting how they love Devin Campbell and they love these at Detroit. So I don't know why you're hollering fire Devin Campbell. That is not on him. Some of the crap they're making mistakes on field. Now him not going for a field goal to tie it back up. Yeah, that's his fault. It straight up is. I'll be honest. You go, it's a 4th and 3 in your field goal range, and you choose to go for a 4th down instead of going for a field goal to tie it back up. Horrible call. Horrible call. And since they need 10, what they need to do here is they need to get down into a field goal range. They need to kick a field goal. They need to kick the ball off. Hold the 49ers. Just like in the game a while ago, they need to do the same thing. They need to get down there and kick the field goal, kick the ball off, hold the 49ers, 3 and out, get a punt return. Boom. There you go. $27 unanswered points. I'd get up and kick a field goal right now. That is exactly what I would do. I wouldn't even try for a touchdown. Had they went for the field goal a while ago, a touchdown would have tied the game. I mean, think about it. They screwed themselves. Touchdown. Oh, they're saying he stepped out of bounds at the 1. Oh, yeah, he did. Yep. Good call, huh? Minute 10. Think about it, guys. They should have kicked 50-yard field goal. This could be a tie ball game on this touchdown. Got a minute 5. And remember, one of the Lions goes down on an injury within 2 minutes. They make them take an automatic timeout, so they better hope there's no injury here before they score. They should have already had kicked the field goal. Wow, they took a timeout. Whoa. I wouldn't have done that. They're going to put the offense on the field, and they only got 2 timeouts left. Touchdown. But without unless you get an onside kick, this game's over. You only got 2 timeouts left. You're kicking yourself in the fucking mouth now for not going for a field goal when you could have. Make this a tie ball game. Possible overtime. Oh, they got all the hands guys out there. They ain't gonna do nothing. San Francisco calls a timeout to discuss this. Well, Detroit should have kicked that field goal when they were on that 4th and 3. Hello. What's up? Earlier, I don't know. I'll call him. All right, bye. What? That got close. There's a flag on the play. Oh, legal touch by Detroit. Yep. Wasn't at the 10 yards, just illegal. I would not have ran that ball. I see what they're trying to do, though. Final timeout. It is 3rd and 5. So basically, what Brock Purdy needs to do here, and he's in lineup. Yeah, see, they started play clock already, so they are going to have to do one more play. So Brock Purdy will just snap it, step back, down it, game over. They took a delay game. Like I said, Brock Purdy will snap the ball. There it is. There's your NFC Championship, guys. I thank everyone for coming in. Follow me on Pop Pops Gaming under TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And next Monday night, I will be doing a 250 spin thing at a casino starting at 6 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you're in the chat for that. You have to be in the chat for that. After 250 spins, we will do a random number generator and give away a 20-ounce tumbler cup made of your choosing. I thank you all for coming in. Appreciate everything you do, and I will see you guys next Monday for sure. And for now, this is Pop Pops Gaming. And if you're at a casino, remember, you cannot win if you do not spin. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time.